In this video, we are going to go ahead and swap a Paola Reina head onto the Darak Paola Reina body so that you guys can see how that works. So taking the BJD head off is very easy. So this is the Mia head. You just take the head cap off, and this is if you purchase a complete doll with the head. So you can get the complete doll with the head like this one, and you can also add an extra body to your order for $200 if you want to have like two bodies, one for the BJD and one for the Paola Reina, or you can buy just the body. They're going to open international orders next week for these. They've had some issues like everybody with international shipping. So right now on the website it's showing sold out if you're looking for just the body, but next week they will announce that they are available. So for the Paola Reina head, I'm just going to pull it off. Now you can use a little bit of heat. I'm not going to use heat to pull it off, but I'm going to use a little bit of heat to put it on, and I'm going to show you what I mean. So you just kind of work it out. You want to be kind of careful not to rip the vinyl, but you can see it just pops off like that. And if you look at the mechanism on the Darak body, it is almost exactly the same shape and size as the Paola Reina body, and that's why this works. But what's hard, you saw how hard that was for me to pull off. So if I try to take the head and just press it on here, it's kind of difficult to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to heat this to make it a little more pliable with my hair dryer. Now when you do this process, you want to keep the hair out of the way because the hair will melt. So you want to just kind of focus the heat on this area here. Now a lot of people I know shave the Paola Reinas and do custom wigs and custom hair, but this is the original hair from the factory. So all right, I'm going to heat her up. One thing about Paola Reina dolls is they smell so good. You think they smell good regularly? When you put a little heat on them, woo, they smell really nice. So now that I heated it up, it just kind of popped right on there with no issue. The color match is very good. So if you want the color match, you have to get the tan Darak body. That is the one that matches Paola Reina because that's the tone that they've used. And so now we've got a completely operational Paola Reina head on the Darak body. The next thing I'm going to show you guys is how to change the hands. So the hands are an optional accessory, but I would definitely recommend getting them because if you're getting the body for the extra flexibility and posability, you obviously want some emotion there, and these hands are going to add extra emotion. So the way I change hands is with a very simple tool, being a paper clip. So what I do is I pull the hand up like so, and I put the paper clip, I pull the paper clip out a little, and I put it through the stringing of the doll, and this is so that I don't lose the clip down into the doll. So I'm going to now remove this hand. This part can be a little tricky because there's only one hook, so I'm going to have to take this hook. Let's see, which way is it? Alright, got the hand off. You just kind of have to work it off. And now I'm going to put the new hand. Let's see, this is the left hand, which I chose this hand for. And we're going to slide it. You can see there's a hole. The camera picks that up. There's a little hole there we're going to try to get that hook through. So I'm going to work on that down here. Okay, I was able to get it on just kind of by dropping it down in there and moving it. So that part's a little tough, but with a little bit of patience, you can do it. And so now I'll pull the string back out and I'll rehook this hook into the stringing. So I had to take her out of the light box and hold her with my legs, and you can see I did the wrong freaking hand on this hand. So I'm going to take it off and try again. Alright, there we go. I got it on. So that was pretty tough. I'm not going to lie. I mean, it wasn't tough, but it takes patience. I did have to hold the doll in between my legs to keep her steady so I could use both hands to do this. So that's why I went off camera there for a minute. But once it's on, it's on. So now I'm going to do this hand the same way. Let's see if I can do this one more on camera. Just pull that up and and then put the paper clip in. Take the other hand off. We need that hook. And we're going to use this hand. So I'm going to drop the hook in the top. Like so. And let's see. Okay, it's in there. So just kind of dropping it in works best. Now I'm going to hold her between my legs so I can pull this out really far. So after a little bit of trying and getting her held between my legs, I did get her hands changed. So they're really sweet hands and they're very emotive. I very much recommend them as an add-on to your body because, I mean, just look at them. So I'm going to go take some, I'm actually going to change her clothes and go take some pictures of her.